Scorpios, it's Nick. This is your weekly love reading. This is for Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. We could also check out your other signs as well. This applies to both men and women, whether you're single, in a relationship, married, divorced, situationship, friends with benefits, you like men, women, both, undecided, no problem. Just please keep in mind these are general readings, so it may not always apply or resonate to the T with every single person, but I just ask that you listen with an open mind and open heart and just take what fits and leave the rest out. We could always come back later on, like a week from now or 2 weeks from now, and maybe it'll make better sense then. Okay, and I will have the link to the extended reading part 2 in the description box below. And if you want to follow me on my Instagram, it is at Nicloves with 2 eyes. I do my best to always keep you guys up to date on there. You can kind of get to know me or interact with me more on there as well. And I do have a second YouTube channel called Nicloves XO. Okay, and before we get started, I want to thank Keen for sponsoring this video. Keen offers personalized readings for those seeking questions or just want some clarity in certain areas of your life, such as love and relationships, career, work, finances, dream interpretations, or you just need some spiritual guidance. Keen is an affordable way to meet new readers, and when you sign up, it's very simple and easy. You just fill out a brief questionnaire, and it then pairs you with a list of recommended psychics based on your specific needs. So I had a reading with Hannah, which went really well. She pretty much described me and, you know, told me a lot about myself and the type of person that I am. How I'm a hard worker, but I love even harder. I'm very romantic and passionate, which is all so true. But she also quickly picked up on, you know, that I had been through some tough things in my life without me really having to explain or without me saying anything about that whatsoever. But she also picked up that I had a new energy around me, an energy that was very stable and heartfelt and sincere, which is also very true, which I didn't mention. And she described the situation and the person and how they are and how they feel and all that stuff. And it was just very accurate. And it just felt very refreshing to get that confirmation and reassurance about something that I already kind of feel and know, but from someone else. So I felt very much so at peace about that, which was really nice. And they have a whole variety of different types of readers, mediums, psychics. You'll see different ratings and reviews about them, so you can really choose the one you feel is most fit for you. And it's awesome because the readers are available 24/7, so there's always someone online. It's really easy to schedule a reading, and the sign up process is also really simple. You can sign in once you have your sign up or register. All you need is an email, you create a password, and you're ready to go. And if you're new to Keen, your first 5 minutes with any reader is $5 with my link below. And once you're a user, Keen will send you unique discounts each week. This makes getting regular readings super affordable. So it's a really awesome way to get any questions that you have answered in a matter of seconds. So yeah. So be sure to check them out and use my link below to get your first 5 minutes for only $5. Try Keen.com/NickLoves. And thank you once again to Keen for sponsoring this video. Alright, okay, so let's get started. I'm going to start with your love oracle message, then an overall emotion for you, overall emotion for the other person or future person you may be dealing with. And keep in mind, I post new love readings for you guys every Monday, because Monday's for all the water signs. So if you don't want to miss it, be sure to like, share, subscribe, or click the notification bell so that you never miss a reading. Alright, so let's get started. Let's see. What's going on with all my Scorpios, please? Scorpios. What is going on with them this week? What's our love message for Scorpios? Oh, wow. Okay, so you guys got marriage. This relationship is moving toward a sacred union. Wow. This relationship is moving towards a sacred union. Wow. So, I mean, those of you who maybe are already married, that just means your relationship's getting closer. Maybe you're renewing vows, or if you're dating someone, maybe you guys are going to get more serious. You never know. Or if you're meeting someone, it looks like things are accelerating. This person does see you in their long term. Okay, so let's see. What is your overall emotion? Overall emotion for Scorpios. Or if you are getting married or just got married, congrats to you. Let's see. Overall emotion for Scorpio. Other person. Okay, so that's funny because you got disappointed, yet the other person got loving. So, I feel like this is probably before. But let's see, we'll clarify. And they got loving, affectionate, and tender towards you. All right, let's see what's going on. all my Scorpios. Give us clarity, insight, a clear message, clear story. Why are they disappointed if this is marriage? Maybe you are in a committed relationship, or you are in a marriage that you don't want to be in. I don't feel like that's the vibe here, but let's see. What's going on with all my Scorpios? Why are they disappointed? Or maybe you feel like you want more and you're not sure if you want to be in this committed relationship. Let's see. Okay, and this other person, what's going on with them? What's the situation? Okay, so on your end here we have the Seven of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and Five of Wands. Okay, and then on this side we have King of Swords, King of Pentacles, and the Lovers. Alright, so you could be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or maybe also a Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Of course, it doesn't have to be any of those signs. It could be any sign, but they can have one of those signs somewhere in their chart. Or this can be the energy that this person is embodying, or a combination of all three. But right off the bat, I love this person's energy. I feel like their energy is so strong, so mature, not playing games, looking for something serious. And so I feel like something's off, something's not right, because this person's like all in, so serious, but you have maybe some doubts, or you're like, I don't know. So it seems like maybe someone really wants to move forward with you, wants something serious with you, but maybe you're not quite sure yet, or you're like, maybe I could do better, like, I don't know. But let's see. So you may have a lot of distractions around you. Maybe you have a lot of things going on, or maybe just when it comes to your emotion, you're like, I'm not sure. Do I really like this person? Is there someone else for me? Am I just settling? I'm not sure. So you're confused with your emotions. Maybe you have people telling you things, or you're listening to a lot of different opinions and you're not listening to yourself. This, when I see Seven of Cups here, this makes me feel like you maybe are comparing yourself or comparing other people's relationships to your relationship. You're like, oh, well, maybe it's supposed to look like that. Well, I kind of want it to look like that. And so you don't sit with yourself to see what you want, what makes you happy. And, you know, other people's opinion, yeah, it's nice to get your friends, family, people care about you, their insight. But at the end of the day, you are the one that lives your life. You're the one that's going to be with someone, and you want to make sure that you are making your own decisions and not let someone else influence you. And so I think it's time to eliminate distractions, at least for this week, so you can really quiet your mind and figure out what it is that you want. Why are you confused? Why are you listening to other people? Or why do you feel like you can't choose? Do you have too many options? Maybe you're talking to multiple people, and you're afraid to give it all up in the fear that maybe throwing all that and investing all into one person is kind of a scary thought, because then you lose that leverage of having other options, which can be scary, I guess. But I feel like deep down inside, you want this. You want to get more serious with this person, and you want to message them, you want to talk to them, you want to hang out with them. But I think your emotions kind of get in the way. But I definitely feel here that you are thinking about this person, you like hanging out with them, and it feels like they do all the right things. They say all the right things, but not only just say, they back it up with action and with good intention. And for once, and you know, it's kind of hard sometimes to find a good person, right, who's actually genuine and generally is interested in you and doesn't have ulterior motives. But maybe once you get this person, it's like you're so used to only being in toxic relationships, or you're so used to people playing mind games, that when you do have a decent person, it's like you don't know what to do with it, right? And they say, which I believe is kind of true, like the most difficult relationship you have is not that toxic relationship, not that horrible relationship you had with an ex or an abusive partner. It's the relationship after that is difficult, because you're so used to that it's hard to be in like a peaceful, harmonious relationship that doesn't involve chaos and madness, right? And so I think this week, Scorpio, there may be an argument, some kind of heated argument, but I feel like it's involving other people. This can be friends, coworkers, neighbors, anyone. And I think maybe they're getting in your head or trying to influence you or being like, oh, girl, guy, like, don't trust this person, or blah, 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 like kind of stir up drama in your life, which you don't need. So really this week, just be careful who you're listening to, be careful who you're sharing your business with, because you just never know. Not everyone has your best self-interest, and misery loves company. You never know. Maybe your best friend, those friends or those coworkers are jealous and don't want to see you in a happy relationship because they're miserable, and so as soon as they see you happy, they're trying to ruin it for you. Not saying that that's the case, but just be careful you're letting other people get in between, okay? Because it's going to leave you feeling really disappointed if you push a good thing away. And I feel like this is a good person, okay? So I think it's like your drama stirring up for no reason, like out of nothing. Maybe you're trying to test this person, I don't know. But I feel like this person has a good head on their shoulder. They communicate well. They call you, they text you, they check up on you. I think this person really is very clear about their intentions with you. This could be someone who's older than you. Maybe it's an older person and you're not used to dating someone older than you who doesn't play games, right? They could be really charming, really funny, really smart, I think really witty as well. I think this person also could be really well off, maybe financially. They have a good business, have a good job, they're stable, they have a lot to offer you. They're not here to play games, they know what they want, and I think they want something serious. I definitely feel like this is a really masculine energy. So I know majority of my viewers are female, so this is, if you like men, then this is a very masculine man. If you're a guy or girl, whatever, this is someone who, female, who is really sure of themselves, really confident, has it going on, and is not playing any games. And this person feels like you are soulmates. They feel this connection with you, and they can't help but communicate that with you. They've made a decision that they want to be with you, and all you need to do is say the word or say yes, because they feel the love. They're like ready for this, but maybe you feel like you're not ready. But why do you feel like you're not ready? And I just feel like this is such a solid person for you, honestly. And I wouldn't say it if I felt like there's sketchy, weird vibes with this person, because I feel none of that whatsoever. I think you guys were divinely guided to each other. And sometimes you attract someone who's so opposite of you because that's the kind of energy you need in your life. But when, you've only known something else, it can be kind of weird, like kind of foreign. But not everything's too good to be true, and not everyone's gonna hurt you. Don't let your past, ruin it for your future. Don't let that ex who was mean, abusive, or crazy ruin it for you and your future person, because then you're letting them win. So I think this disappointment may come from your inner people who are starting stuff or drama or getting in your head, and just remove all noise, remove all distractions, okay? But we're going to dive in deeper in the extended to get more information, to see where their energy's at, what are they thinking when it comes to you, what are they feeling in their heart and soul, what they want you to know, and what their next action or move will be towards you, and then also your advice. So I would love for you guys to join me on there. The link will be below. Leave me a comment, and if you did enjoy, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell so that you never miss a reading. This is a great person, Scorpio. So if you haven't met this person, I really feel like this is a solid person for you who is worth your time. Definitely worth your time, and someone who wants something serious. And I would hate for you to let that go to waste, okay? But obviously if you don't feel the feelings, you don't feel it, but I think it's something else that's kind of getting in between, okay? So we'll dive in deeper. The link will be below, and hopefully I'll see you guys there. If not, I'll see you next week, Monday, for your next update. All right, take care, and I love you all so much. Bye.